Hey guys, it's me, Doomlink. Welcome back to Let's Play this game, Wind Waker HD. Link has a funny looking face. Anyway, it's the 7th of December 2016, and it's part 27. Big brother! These creepy children again. You're okay. I was worried. So of course Link is trying to get in there, but cell won't open that easily. And look who it is. Someone who just managed to, I don't know, tail us the whole time? I mean, how else did they get in there? They must have just been tailing us or something. There you go, acting before you think, as usual. I swear, do you even realise that we had to draw that monster bird off for you? It was about to come flying in here after you again. Wait, what? What's that? Tetra knows things. And actually, like... Wait, what? Well, they didn't actually show it in this game. Well, in the original game, the Master Sword actually kind of shook a little bit, like it vibrated. And she notices that sword. And the sword's like freaking out back then. On his back. Maybe that was a glitch? I mean, I'm pretty sure that that was intended, but anyway. Where did you get that? Are you... Is it even possible? How could it be? I mean, it's not like he's dressed the same and has the same fucking sword and all of this, you know? Anyway. Well, never mind about that. For now, we'll just take these girls. I'm sure their fathers back in town will pay a handsome reward for their return. Yeah, I don't think that guy that was begging for us to hear his story will pay much of a handsome reward. Nice reunion. I'm so sorry to interrupt such a heartwarming reunion. But isn't there still something that you need to take care of? If you're worried about your sister, don't be. I promise I'll deliver her safely back to your little island. Normally I'd expect a huge reward for something like this, but this time it's my treat. Listen, Errol, your big brother has some things to take care of. Big, important, grown-up things. Oh, that's a good way to belittle her, I suppose. He'll be back soon, so you just wait nice and quiet until he returns, okay? But big brother... Well, do you want to get eaten by a giant bird? It's up to you, Errol. I mean, really? Anyway, Miss Tetra, we have to hurry. The bird will be here any second. Gonzo, excellent. You're just in time. Take this one for me. But she's fine. Just do as you're told. I'm gonna go to jail for this. Big brother. Link, we'll be back. I swear it. Well, I'd hope so. I want my damn sister. I mean, I wouldn't be leaving her with you if I didn't think you were going to return or something. That would be terrible. Oh, spooky. Just does it on its own. Then they're trying to drown us, which is really nice.
Oh no, my boots are getting wet.
That's exactly how Link sounds, of course. I don't know why I talked like that, but anyway. So here's the Helmaroc King. Of course, this is one of those Zelda games where they don't actually tell you the names of the bosses, so you actually have to look online. I learnt the names of these bosses quite a while ago. But for some of the bosses in the Zelda games that don't actually include the names, I can't really remember their names anymore, really. So just be careful of that Bokeh Blinn. Don't bother with it. It's really pointless to talk to. So I've already noticed that this walkway is not getting destroyed. What's the deal with that? That happened in the original game. Oh, now it's happening. I thought it happened faster than that. This is weird. This is a bit different to the original game, I think. Maybe, yeah, I guess my memory is just retarded. Anyway, so what we want to do now is get the Skull Hammer out and hit your face. And I will mention that the Helmaroc King just leaves its face right there until you hit it. So there's an item ball down there, but I don't really want it. We'll put this away. And we're about to reach the true boss room. It's not much of a room, but I guess boss area. It's not the only boss confrontation area that's not in a room. I'm reminded of the boss of the Stone Tower Temple in Majora's Mask. which was pretty crazy when you had that Giant's Mask. But anyway, God, that was cool. Doing that boss without the Giant's Mask was really not fun, I'm just going to mention. Like, if you ever did that boss, it was Twin Rover, wasn't it? If you ever had to do that boss... No, Twin Rover was... Sorry. I'm getting confused. That was the name of one of the bosses from Wind Waker, but... I keep forgetting the name of that final boss. But anyway. So let's hit your face with the Skull Hammer. But yeah, shit. Majora's Mask, that Stone Tower Temple was pretty rough, but... If you don't have the Giant's Mask when you go and do that fucking boss, oh my god, you will be ready to kill yourself. If the dungeon wasn't, like, a chore enough, believe me, that boss is just not... You will not be having a fun time. That's my memory of it anyway. I only did the boss, like, once without the Giant's Mask. Because I always made it a point to get the Giant's Mask. Because I want all of the masks when I'm playing that game, so... Okay, so what we want to do here is actually go as close to the center as possible, because at this point the bird, the Helmaroc King, is beating its wings and trying to get us to fly into the spikes that are around the... I guess they're around the perimeter of the... That's the correct term, isn't it? Of the area. So yeah, don't want to get hit by those, or get blown into them. As you can see, I'm not really taking this boss very seriously. It's very easy. It's like the easiest boss in the damn game. Well, all of the bosses are easy, to be fair, but like this is painfully easy, I'm just mentioning. And you can keep track of the... Yeah, there you go. Don't get hit by that. Just try and watch the Helmaroc King if you can. Yeah. See, as long as you know... As long as you watch it, and where it's flying, you'll be okay. To be honest, I don't even remember it doing that attack in the original game. What are you doing? Stop doing that. I don't actually remember this from the original game, but it could just be me being dumb. That's also possible. So this is going to be the last hit. I think it's 4 in total, isn't it? Something like that. So at this point we want to actually attack his face here, and in the original game you actually end up bouncing off these, I guess, mask shards. But in this game it seems they've stopped that, which is a good thing. It's kind of funny that you can just see his face now. It's really weird. So at this point we just want to attack his face instead of... That's all. Okay, well, that's the Helmaroc King done. What I was going to say is that, you know, instead of using the Skull Hammer to attack his face when he smashes his beak down, you want to actually just attack with your sword. Well, that's just ridiculous. Simple, simple boss. Which is why people kind of got upset about the easiness of the game, but you know what, I don't really mind too much. But I think, you know, it would have been okay for it to be a bit more difficult than that, considering it was like, you know, one of the big lead-up bosses of the game. Because it was the frickin' Helmaroc King, the thing that took our sister, and then it's like, oh, this Helmaroc King is like making life hard for us by throwing us in the ocean and all this, and then, oh, we can finally fight it, and then it's just this thing that dies instantly. Well, not really instantly, but the point is it doesn't take much effort. Look who it is! It's been a while, boy. You have done well to sneak into my fortress and wriggle your way all the way up here. That's just not a sentence that is good. Just stop repeating words in a sentence. Oh my god, that is one of my pet peeves. I can't stand that. Anyway, sorry. I suppose the least I can do is commend you for your reckless courage. Courage, get it? I just did a thing that you can't see. Anyway, my name is Ganondorf, and I've put on a lot of weight since you last saw me. I am the master of the Forsaken Fortress. I just sit up here eating ice cream all day. Anyway. By the way, boy, when you drew that sword of yours out of its resting place, did you by chance notice how all the monsters in time down there, all the monsters frozen in time there suddenly began stirring again? Do you understand precisely what that means? I highly doubt you do. Foolish child, while that sword is indeed the blade of evil's bane, at the same time it has long played another role. You see, it is also a sort of key. A most wretched little key that has kept the seal on me and my magic intact. By withdrawing the blade, you have broken that seal. And Ganon looks very excited about it. But Link is prepared to fight. And he's about to find out that he's actually not quite as effective as he had originally hoped in hurting Ganon. You just got smacked. And as you can see, Ganondorf has found himself a new weapon. Or a pair of weapons. You cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle with the power to repel evil. What you hold is useless. But your sword is literally as long as I am tall, if not longer. Anyway, go back to the world below and tell that to the pathetic fools who made this blade. Its power is gone and its edges are dull. Well, look who's all confident. You can really tell how freaking huge he is when you look at how small Tetra is in comparison. Link, get up! Ah, stop. Let me go. You pathetic little sea rat. I love that one. Hold on, what's happening? My Triforce of Power is resonating. Ha, at long last I have found you, Princess Zelda. Unexpected fucking plot twist. Well, maybe not that unexpected for people who kind of... Well, I don't know. She does look a bit like Zelda, doesn't she? Yeah, that's right. There were kind of hints, I think, before then. Anyway, what? What are you talking about? I don't know any Zelda. Feigning ignorance will gain you nothing. Tell me, if you are not Zelda, then why do you have this fragment of the Triforce? She looked like she had just died. She, like, became limp. You know, just kind of broke her neck. It's no big deal. Look who it is, Mr. Valu. And Ganon's not particularly phased by it. Big giant dragon in front of him, you know. Doesn't really care. So Valu, with the wingspan that is not big enough at all to lift a body that fat, is flying around. And, I mean, seriously, that wingspan to size ratio, oh my god. That's just the most impractical thing on planet Earth. Anyway, that's that place done. Second journey to the Forsaken Fortress is now over. It's alright, Link, she has merely lost consciousness. Your sister has escaped the facility. Well, look who's fucking here. So, like, you know, we're not even talking about the fact that Komali has wings. Anyway, the Forsaken Fortress of Paris, you can relax. She is safe now. Lord Valu, you arrived not a moment too soon. We are deeply grateful. I'm aware of this. Yet I thought our first priority should be to separate these two from Ganon's grasp. And then he leaves. I'm pretty fluent in this ancient Hylian talk, as you know. I can't watch him fly. It's too stupid. It's too stupid. They could have made Valu look so cool, but no. Instead they just create some kind of sad parody of, like, I don't know, Puff the Magic Dragon. Anyway, Link, I will explain things later. Now we must return to the world beneath the sea. Well, I can't wait to start drowning again. Anyway, that's about it for this video, I think. Or is it? I don't know. It's not really time for us to end it yet, but I do kind of feel like I've recorded enough. It's been 3 videos. What are we in? Part 28? No, part 27, that's right. Oh, ow. Link, you alright? What is this place? Hey, and Ganondorf, what happened to him? How do you know his name? Whatever. Link's just casually sitting there. Link, what are you doing? You must come now to the room where you got the Master Sword. Who is using that stone? Just who are you? Link and I are the only ones who can speak through this stone. How dare you use what's not yours? Your name is Tetra, correct? You must come with Link to see me at once. Well, don't you sound important? Fine, we're on our way. Just hold your horses, whoever you are. Link, what are you waiting for? You heard the stone. You're supposed to show me how to get to where that voice is. Geez, everyone's in a rush. I'm just, you know, Link. I'm just a kid who just nearly got killed by Ganondorf, but anyway. There's no time to ask questions or have thoughts on anything. It's just, you know, just go to the place where the sword is, and then you put the sword in, and then, I was going to say become a kid again, but we're still a kid. Obviously, that's a reference to Ocarina of Time. When you did want to go back to being a kid in Ocarina of Time, you would have to put the sword back in the pedestal, and, yeah. Maybe we become an adult, or maybe we become like a toddler when we put that. Anyway, I'm being stupid, I need to stop. So anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. This has been me, Doomlink. That was a triple-part recording that kind of went super fast, but anyway, for me, it went super fast. I mean, it wasn't exactly, like, shorter than usual, like those parts, but, yeah. Can you keep jumping, please? That was really entertaining me. Okay, fine. Yeah, God, this girl. Anyway, we don't need to take a photo of her. This is usually, I will mention this to the people who don't actually, have a nice face. Anyway, for the people who don't really play this game online for whatever reason, maybe they don't have internet, I don't know. Well, then how would they be watching this video? That's a good question, Doomlink. The questions that need to be asked that may or may not be answered. But, anyway, that's one of my quotes, but the point is that, you know, if for whatever reason you don't play this game online, or you don't think that you are going to find... You don't want to rely on tingle bottles to get rare items, or rare pictographs, I should say, then this is your opportunity to take a pictograph of this lady here. So go do that. Just, you know, a tip. A friendly tip from your old friend Doomlinky, which is something that I'm never going to say again. I told myself long ago that I would never say Doomlinky again, but I did it. Doomlinky, Doomlinky, Slinky, Doomlinky... there was another one too, I don't know. I'm glad that I've forgotten. But anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you guys in part 28 of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. It is the 7th of December 2016. And yeah, thanks for watching. Catch you guys later.